Hey there! This video is about managing unreconciled transactions in Apron for a company connected to QuickBooks. If you use Xero, please watch a Xero-specific video. But if you use QuickBooks, keep watching. With Apron, you can streamline the process of requesting missing paperwork from clients. It is much more efficient than using spreadsheets or long emails. Here is how it works. First, navigate to the company that you want to work with, go into bookkeeping, and unreconciled transactions. The first thing you'll need to do is to set it up. So you go here into setup, and then you need to decide where you would like us to pull the transactions from. You can either directly sync it with QuickBooks or you can upload transactions manually. Although if you choose to upload manually, QuickBooks and Apron will not talk to each other in order to update the status of the transactions. If you choose to sync directly, which is what we will do in a minute, you'll need to pick the category in Apron to choose the transactions from. Make sure that you move the unreconciled transactions in QuickBooks to that specific category. The commonly used one is uncategorized expense, but you can choose whichever one works best for your workflow. Note that after you publish the document linked to your transaction, Apron will update the underlying expense in QuickBooks and you won't need to do the reconciliation again. Lastly, choose since when you would like the transactions to be pulled from your QuickBooks. And once you've done that, click Continue and your setup is complete. You should now be able to see the transactions from the selected categories right here in Unreconciled Transactions and filter by status, bank account, and assignee. You can now assign the unreconciled transactions to your client's team members. Just select the ones that you want to assign, choose the member, and then assign their transactions. I will assign them to myself so that I can show you the client experience as well. So let's just do these two. Find myself in there, assign to transactions. And after that, your client will receive an email notifying them about needing to provide missing paperwork or missing context. Let's have a look at it. So we can see that I have been asked to provide some missing paperwork. Let's go through and open that in the web app as if I am the client. I now see all of the transactions assigned to me, effectively filtered by me, and then I can just drag and drop the missing documents here in this window, or here I can leave comments for my accountants to provide more context or mention that the document is lost, and they can also respond to them. After the documents are uploaded, the assigner will receive an email notification as well, and will be able to access the documents from the transactions view or from the document inbox. The documents can then be categorized, reviewed, and published. So let me just upload some paperwork here so that you'll see what it looks like. Just like that, I choose some document, it's already uploaded, and you can now see that this attachment icon here went from light gray to dark gray, and now because this card is assigned to me, it has my initials in here, and then the assigner would receive an email that would look something like this, notifying the accountant that Tanya has uploaded the file to the following transaction, so they can just go ahead, click view, and see the documents here in Apron, and then go ahead, categorize, publish, and continue working with this paperwork.